private school. Did. Homeschooled again. And about to be again. Another school now. Made that decision recently to go back to homeschooling. And she comes home and she's like, you know, so it's bad that I'm pointing. I'm like, well, they were just talking about how white people do all these bad things. I was like, what class was that? And it's just everywhere. Like, and she was like 6 then. Yeah. And it's like you're telling a 6-year-old.
Yo.
Butterflies and kitty cats and puppy dogs. And it's
challenge your limits.
To me. You're telling my daughter back what color her skin is. I mean, that just is
Yo.
Inflicting them with guilt. It's like, oh, the world's going to end because humans are bad, and show them water shipped down with the bunny rabbits being killed by bulldozers.
Battle 1.
Fight. Have record numbers of little girls killing themselves young as like 9 years old. The schools even have suicide prevention where they go, never put a shoelace.
Not yet. Come on. You're finished.
This is it. Brace yourself.
Pathetic.
Easy.
Yo, brace yourself.
That's the plan. And you're racist because you're white.
Battle 2. Fight. This is it. Battle 3. Fight.
I can do it.
This is it. Brace yourself. Battle 4. Fight.
I can do it. I can do it. Really did it.
And the different procedures and ways they do it. I mean, we're talking freak show stuff.
Battle 1. Fight.
I can do it. You're finished.
Battle 2. Fight.
You're finished. Come on.
Trump comes out and
Battle 3. Fight.
is illegitimate. A small ass one. Exactly.
Battle 4. Fight.
I can do it.
Second Amendment. Really did it. Here's the big announcement by Trump. The American Poverty Law Center, one of the greatest political scams in American history, has been charged with fraud. This is another Democrat hoax, along with Act Blue and many others, if it's true. Yeah, it's true, Trump. The 2020 presidential election should be permanently wiped from the books and be of no further force or effect. Thank you for your attention to this matter, President DJT. Yeah. More of that, less bombing Iran, and getting the Strait of Hormuz closed, and then destroying your entire economic plan.
Challenge your
And
limits.
Larry Fink's so happy because he thinks now the law will collapse and go into debt under his global social credit score. Kind of important. And then Trump, if your legacy gets destroyed, you're discredited, they will reverse killing the carbon tax that's now globally fallen apart.
Let your desire for victory take you beyond your limits.
Not destroy your legacy. We'll go to our position and support other patriots around the world because we're returning the damn tide, Trump.
Battle 1. Fight!
Not yet.
Inflation is exploding. You don't need to read that. Consumer sentiment record low. U.S. consumer sentiment Yeah, it is.
Battle 2. Fight!
I can do it. Almost everything.
Battle 3. Fight!
Material.
Not yet. Not
So
yet.
you got Trump.
You're finished.
Battle 4. Fight!
What do you know about
I can do it. What?
I'm the opposite.
Blessings for those who have repeatedly escaped the clutches of death.
Look at good candidates and vote for them.
Did it.
Yeah, we need a primary Lindsey Graham and all this other stuff. Yeah, but no, don't because there's rotten apples. You know, when you go to the grocery store, not get any apples just because there's a couple rotten. That is a temper tantrum. That's not what I'm doing. No. Because the Democrats that literally run the white supremacist organizations and that literally want to turn your child into a pervert pedophile are literally hunting us. And they're part of an international global cult of evil. We'll break it all down on the other side. Share those live feeds now. This is your last chance until next Thursday to get your original InfoWars apparel that's historic. Because they're going to claim they own it, even if they do get it. I mean, if that's in question, we're just considering that's it. Probably your last time, maybe. Who knows? But just get it. TheAlexJonesStore.com. I don't own that. They can't get it. It runs through network. But this, I'm impressed with, okay? They said, we're going to launch 5 of the best-selling trench warfare, battle daggers with skull crushers, murdered out brass knuckles, 10-inch, razor-sharp, double-edged dagger. With limited edition inscriptions, there's only 1,000 of each one of these knives. Now this is You Are the InfoWar is one of them with InfoWars on it, so that's the last time you can get that. Okay? And that looks cool, and it's probably the one you want to get because, you know, it's be the rarest, but it's not the coolest. I'm sorry. Look at the stuff they did. I just said, do whatever you want. You're so talented. Liberty or death with an American flag, and then it's got World War II, you know, Eternal Soldier and bullet holes. I mean, that is just wicked. There's 5 of these. Only 1,000 of each. Look at this, limited edition. This is in Latin, Christ is King. And on the other side, it's got the Jerusalem cross. I didn't come up with that one, which they think is so evil, which I love. It's a beautiful cross. You got that. Look at this bad boy. Look at this bad boy right here. This has got to be the coolest. It's the Spartans from 300, the real event that happened. And they've got all their phalanx with their shields and their spears. I mean, just look at that craftsmanship. Laser. And look at that. Molon Labe come and take it. Which echoes through time to the Alamo and everything else. I mean, just badass. I bet these sell out of there. And all the new t-shirts and everything and a bunch of other huge sales. It is insane. This is a $199 value with inscription for just $79. Did you hear that? VIP $63.99. They're like $10 on that. And when you buy 2 daggers, you get an extra 25% off and can mix and match. This is insane. April 30th is your last chance to get official InfoWars products, probably. So that's a fundraiser too. Get those. Get a lot of limited edition there as well. Third deal, subscribing at 50% off any supplement. Lock it in the future, cancel anytime. You just lock in the savings if you want it. Not canceling time for free, 1 click. And get a free bottle of Ultimate Chill or Ultimate Energy, which is an amazing energy formula and relaxation formulas, free with every order. And it goes on. 4th deal, mystery gift in everything. These deals are too good. I told them that, actually. These guys are just badass. TheAlexJonesStore.com. Funding the Second American Revolution worldwide and pissing off the pedophile Satanist all the way.
What's this? Oh, I've got power plant. Oh, what's this? I've got methyl drive. The 2 ingredients in the power drive bundle, which is available at thealexjonesstore.com. Take them. Pure power, pure energy, raise testosterone, improve mitochondrial function, methylation genes in enzymatic processes throughout the body. Pairs perfectly, absolutely perfectly with methylene blue. These are the 2 products made to work in conjunction together with methylene blue. I made them, I developed them, high quality mineral blends, methylation blends, adaptogenic herbs, functional mushrooms, and the CoQ10, PQQ. What you want for metabolic health and mitochondrial function. I want you to win today. I want you to succeed. Take out the enemy. Choose freedom.
Leading a frontal assault on the lies of the New World Order, it's Alex Jones.
The answer to 1984 is 1776. Ah, God! Okay, I need to chill out. Ultimate Chill has ashwagandha and magnesium. Yeah, I was taking a few of these. adventure, and I'd do it all over again with pleasure. But I couldn't have done any of it without you. You are the authors of our victories, of our successes, of our battles, of our fights.
Challenge your
Even the ones
limits.
we didn't win, we won most of them. Taught us so much. It's just been an amazing experience, and I am so thankful to all of you for your support and your love. I am just indebted to you. That's why when you call in gushing and thanking me, I just say,
Let your desire for victory take you beyond your limits.
Black, white, Hispanic,
Can't run away.
all over the country, all over the world.
Battle 1.
This electricity makes people die.
You're
And
mine.
I look sorry for
You're finished.
God is testing. A beautiful time in life. You do so much good.
Come on.
Coming out of it.
You're finished.
Lord work.
Forgive me. Easy.
Probably I'll straight go. So much happening. So many
Brand me.
very impressive plan.
Battle 2. Fight.
I can do it.
5 hours a day.
You're finished. I feel my spirit surging. I can do it. Gotcha. You're mine.
Blessings for those who have repeatedly escaped the clutches of death.
But that's going to be up to you.
It wasn't as hard as I thought.
Supporting the broadcast of the LSU Store. Get into this thing, get into the huge news. The Netherlands is now legalizing human cloning. But not just human cloning. Lab-created humanoids. And they're saying it's for LGBT, of course. And then I've got judges in the U.S. saying, yeah, we're going to have men come in bondage outfits in front of your 7-year-olds and make out. This is community. This is healthy. This is good. That video. This is good. It's about how far can they go. They're like, you're hateful. You hate people. No, if 2 dudes want to dress up in leather and do whatever they want, you just don't do it in front of 7-year-olds. I mean, come on, people. Come on. This is how bullied and beat over the head we've become to just accept the most insane crap. They're just getting you ready to accept even more craziness. It's time to just say no to the left satanic spirit literally trying to rape our minds. We now have the degenerates at the Bloomberg-funded Onion with all their pro-pedophile, pro-child torture, kidnapping, murder shows they produce. The guy they brought over to produce the attacks on me and wear my skin. Turns out he responded to me yesterday by pledging himself to Satan. I mean, oh, it's a joke. No, it's not. Look at your body of work. You are obsessed with the darkest, most twisted crap. And it's all around us. So that's coming up. But first, the situation in the Netherlands. Similar crap in Canada. Those are the 2 to watch. They're the incubators. They're the hatcheries. Places where they breed these schemes for the rest of us. Like California in general, for the U.S. And the bizarre, communist, satanic redoubt that Canada has now become. It's a real problem. It's poison, to literally poison our soul so that we're ready to fall to the tyrants. But before I go there, the great folks at Bigley, our main sponsor, they fund like 90% of the operation. They give away an amazing American-made vehicle, super truck, you name it, every month. And there's a crossover period at the end of each month where you have the old offer and the new offer for 1 week together, where when you buy any product at thealexreport.com, you get put
Challenge your
in
limits.
both. And in that last week, it's always was 50x entries 100 times. And most people that win do it during this period. I think basically everybody. And so,
Let you battle one. Fight.
H1 Hummer, incredible. Plus $20,000 cash to win one. For each dollar spent, 100K entries in the sweepstakes. Also, flash offer today. These sales are totally insane. We're giving you $10 free just to check out automatic $10 comes off on eBay.com. Bovine colostrum, shillagene, Midland blue. 10% off. Amazing. No, turns out those will sell a lot today. So my design is most popular. That's just how it works.
Potential for reckless behavior.
Like 700 of each night. They will only produce 300 more of each because it is limited edition. So they're going to on Monday. Another 300 will come in of each, and then that's it. And then we'll have new designs. But these are all limited edition as well, laser etched. So you talk about bad. I personally like the Spartan with the Spartan phalanx and the Molon Labe. Personally, I think that's the coolest art there. But again, my design, Jesus is King, is the bestseller. I just said, hey, yeah, Jesus is, I actually said, no, yeah, no, Jesus is King, and then the Jerusalem cross, and it's just, boom. So, get that. Also, we have other sales going on. April 30th is your last chance to get original InfoWars t-shirts, products with the original logo, all that. It's a limited edition there. By a miracle, we might beat him and take it back in the near future, but this is probably their last chance. It's all a fundraiser, so thank you so much for your support. But I'm telling you, what you really want to get is the methylene blue and the Irish sea moss and the shillagene and all that. I mean, it'll just change your life. The iodine's incredible.
Let your desire for victory take you beyond. Battle one. Fight.
I mean, yes, technically, our ultimate line force. Protein detox. And yes, then it
What?
but that's not the main function.
Battle two. Fight.
I can do it.
Johnson's doing good. By the way, this isn't even a bestseller. Even though Dr. Bruce is. Like, all those get Dr. Bruce. This is even better, folks. I'll put Dr. Bruce down. The point is that everybody's in two rounds. Protein detox. The cardiovascular system is insane. And this is not what they're saying. This is what you want.
Battle 3.
Wow.
Fight!
You're finished.
So it's kind of apples and oranges. People are like, I don't have moves are like this. Point is,
Not yet. Are you? Not yet. My turn.
stuff is already out there. Really like it's a year
Like that.
6.
Solo. I won't die.
AI is way more advanced.
Are you weak?
What they say the most advanced weapons are. So, big push in their literature and MIT.
Battle 4.
They've been admitting 30 years ago that they had on military facilities all over the U.S. Animal, human, have rights even if they put 1% pig. 1% they test on pig for what reason.
That's how it's done.
Final battle. Fight!
It's all over.
Freaking out about it. I was a pizza one night. I remember the night because first wife, water broke.
Bring out!
Late, but he's gonna film. Went down like 10 o'clock in the pizza down the street. The text pushed him back and he goes, I went to UT. How did you do? He was drunk. He goes, beer in his hand. He goes, I used to listen to you, but there's not human-animal hybrids. That doesn't exist. And I said, when were you in UT? He was an older guy. He goes, like 1975 or something. I go, yeah, dude, stuff's moved on. He goes, you're a liar. And I said, how about you get out of my face and touch me one more time, I'll break your neck. I mean, that's what told us. A little bit angry and working real hard. Probably had too much caffeine. And I said, touch me again, I'm gonna break your neck. He was like, oh, but the point was, it's like people just can't get this through their gourds, okay? And they just keep it right under the surface, but admit they're doing it. So I started seeing about 10 years ago articles all the time about leftist publications going, oh, well, gay men want to pay a woman to have a surrogate. It's not their genetics, and they love each other so much. Let them have a baby, and there are techniques. It's not a baby.
Challenge your limits.
Men's genetics and splice them. And I'm not a biologist or genetic engineer, but I've studied it, and I've talked to genetic engineers. Let me explain something. There is a certain way a sperm and an egg combine in mammals, okay? And then what comes out of that and the way that all splices is unbelievably complex and beautiful.
Fine.
Battle
Carry a
1.
whole other
Fight!
mitochondria DNA that goes all the way back to the beginning of wherever we came from. And they don't even know how it works. They have created a virus mixed also with male pig splicing. Breeds all sorts of deformities, freakish behavior. Ones that live are usually either retarded or psychotic.
Fight!
I can do it.
I mean, this is real brain science stuff. I'm like, oh. Another one just say pass a law, change the definition. I mean, here's the thing. Not a man coming together. Little flash. Come on.
Battle spirit surgeon.
I've got right here.
You can do it.
Including someone making a chip in its brain to control it or whatever. And then when everything is hard as I thought, kidneys or organs, you got it. In your face.
What's up,
Yeah,
Nate?
that made that's a big Epstein guy. Of course, Epstein's obsessed with all this. And what's Epstein in the emails talking about 15 years ago? Normalizing all this. And how the transgender movement's good to get you used to this She'll accept chimeras, replicants, clones. This is just like, oh, let's just slip in, oh, yeah, it's for the LGBT. Oh, we made a creature. It's liberal. Don't be mean to the gay people. Netherlands considers radical legislation allowing embryos from 2 men or 2 women. LifeSite News and WinInfoWars.com.
Challenge your
Dutch
limits.
Parliament is considering changing the legal definition of an embryo to include a human being created from the genetic material of 2 men, 2 women, or even 1 person. I'm calling on the international community to do something about this extreme disease, as in charge of the Netherlands, author and commentator.
Let your desire for victory take you beyond your limits. Battle 1. Fight!
Let's get them on.
What?
Producer Scott Darty, get them on. Discussed and moving forward, new legislation that would allow embryos to be created from 2 men or even from 1 self-fertilized egg of 1 person. The law would serve as a threat to the Dutch Embryo Act, which currently prohibits the creation of embryos using experiments. Only excess embryos from vitro fertilization may currently be used in research.
This beat?
The bill development limit on the embryos used for research.
Battle 2.
Embryos
Fight!
cannot be developed outside the body in the country. Now they're going to
You're big. Come on. See ya. Sweet.
Decried this during a recent session of the bill. Changing the legal definition of an embryo is disgusting. In the new
It's over.
formed
Grant
by
me.
the fusion of an egg cell
Feel the spirit surging.
female body and the sperm produced by a male body. An embryo once worked also explicitly brought that includes experimental embryos created by nuclear transplantation, which was used to clone the sheep dolly, and embryos created body cells and skin cells that are reprogrammed into sperm and egg cells in a petri dish. What could go wrong? See, no mitochondrial DNA. He pointed out that the technique also for the creation of an embryo from 2 people of the same sex or 1 person or even a human-animal hybrid. Chairman, if this doesn't evoke discuss, what does? While such embryos are not yet considered clinically viable in human beings, oh, they've done it. Mice embryos have been created from 2 fathers using highly engineered genetic manipulation. The new Dutch legislation would nevertheless hypothetically allow the creation of such human embryos. What did the congressman say? They briefed the military about what they're doing. Folks, they had 40 years ago spiders that are part spider that produce Spider-Man body armor in the milk that our special ops wear. The bullets just bounce off. It's lightweight. Got those things running. They look like a normal goat, but it's got the spider cells in the udders, in the breast.
Good boy. Good boy.
Unbelievable. And they go, oh, it's just for research. No, they're saying so they can have the babies.
Good
You have the
boy.
LGBT groups going, oh, we need this. We
Good
need
boy.
to, these 2 men love each other. We need to be able to make a baby. It's not a baby, buddy.
Boy.
It's a
Boy.
creature. And they'll when they start doing this, or they're doing it, they're bringing out public, they're like, give them rights, don't be mean. They'll pass rights for the replicants and the rights for the chimeras, and they're gonna have AI's gonna have its rights. Already saying that. See,
Good boy.
you're having your rights taken away while these lab-created things will have rights, but they'll be creatures
Challenge your
with
limits.
genetic and electronic backdoors in them. Factory farm, just like factory farm food. Oh, you don't get beef anymore, you get bug protein. You don't get mother's milk anymore, you get
Let your
poison
desire
milk.
for victory take you beyond your limits.
I want to go to this report.
I've
This
sinned
has
in
been out for years.
Battle 1.
That the shots are really a sterile agent. Cause causes cancer, turns off your immune system. Order the testing to produce spike protein, which is what it does. This is what died, and then his testing spike protein.
We could confirm that the spike protein is produced in the delta muscle where the vaccine is administered. But we could show it in the small organs.
You're finished.
This 28-year-old man who had a son
Have to rely on the strength.
tested. You can see there are almost no sites, but it's strongly expression of protein in the so also in the first this is an old man and you can see here also strong expression.
Battle 4. Fight!
I can do it.
You will go no further.
The CDC knew it's causing heart attacks, infertility, cancer, mass death in children. In their own documents, the Trump now brought out to get another great thing Trump did. Take it as an immigrant. From the cancer rates.
I got this.
Government's own